Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having an amazing week. And today we are looking at the best ever LEGO DC Superheroes wave. Now the reason why I think this is the best DC wave is because it's one of the only ever waves which was centered around the Justice League rather than just Batman. So we got tons of new Justice League characters that we've never seen before in LEGO form, as well as some incredible DC villains who we've never actually seen since, some amazing new molds, and some really fun builds. Let's begin by taking a look at the smallest set of the wave, and that is Green Lantern versus Sinestro. This set contains 174 pieces and retail for £19.99 and dollars. The main build for this set is a jet for Green Lantern, and it also comes with a small side build, which is a glass case that Sinestro has used to capture Green Lantern's lantern. And it's a fun little build. The jet itself actually looks really good, and I do enjoy the playability of Sinestro stealing the lantern, because it gives some story behind the set, so if it's for a younger audience, they can try and steal back the lantern. But for me, the highlight of the set is definitely the minifigures. We get Batman in his space outfit, which we actually see in LEGO Batman 3, the video game, and it's a really cool design, and it's one of my personal favorite Batman variants. And I especially love the wing pieces he comes with. We also get our first and only Hal Jordan Green Lantern from a playset, who's another really cool minifigure. I love the printing on this guy. And it's almost been 10 years since this set released, so I really hope we get an updated one soon. And finally, we got our first ever Sinestro minifig, which is another fantastic one. It also has some great printing. And this Sinestro, I think, looks significantly better than the one we saw in the collectible minifigure series. And overall, this was a really good set. You get 3 fantastic minifigures and a really fun build for a great price. To currently buy this set new, it's going to cost you about £37 or $47. And considering this set being almost 10 years old, I think that's actually quite a good price. Coming up next, we have one of my personal favorites from this wave, and that is the Brainiac Attack. This set contains 179 pieces and retail for £24.99 and dollars. And the build for this set is Brainiac Spaceship, which looks really cool. And we also do see this in the LEGO Batman 3 game as well. And even though for the price I think I'll be lacking a few pieces, it's a really great build and it comes with some fantastic minifigures. We get pretty much the standard Superman, with the only change being he comes with a cloth cape rather than his fabric cape. We also got our first ever Supergirl minifigure who has some really cool printing. I love the printed skirt piece. We also got Martian Manhunter, who's a really great minifigure, and I love the printing on him. And we also got Brainiac, who looks really great. So it's another great set, and even though I think it might be a little bit expensive for the pieces you get, Brainiac's ship itself looks really great, and you do get 4 really fantastic minifigures. To buy this set currently new, it's going to cost you about £66 or $84. Up next, we have a set which actually released a few months later, but I'm including it in the same wave just because I love this set. And it's only a few months, so. The set is the Batboat Harbour Pursuit. The set contains 264 pieces and retail for £29.99 and $29.99. The build for the set, as you can probably guess, is the Batboat, and we also get a jet ski for Deathstroke. And this is my personal favourite Batboat we've ever gotten in LEGO. Not only do I love the design and the build of the Batboat, it also has some really cool play features, like a set of flick-fire missiles. And in the middle, it comes with a satellite and a Bat computer, which is a really fun addition. And both of the seats that you can put Batman and Robin in can actually eject, and you get like 2 little Bat jet skis, which is a really fun feature. So not only do I think it looks the coolest, it also has some of the funnest play features. And we also get Deathstroke's jet ski, which isn't anything impressive. It's just like a nice little addition to the set. Which is one thing I also do miss about Batman sets and the DC sets, is that you used to get like a vehicle for Batman and also a villain vehicle. So even though Deathstroke's jet ski isn't the most intricate or cool build, it's still like a fun little thing that kids can have where they can actually chase down Deathstroke with the Batboat. And it just adds more playability and fun to sets, which nowadays this set would probably be like £50 and would only include the Batboat. And the set also comes with 3 really great minifigures. We get Batman in his new 52 outfit, which came with the new cowl piece, and this is one of my favorite Batman minifigures. And we get a new Robin, which I think is Dick Grayson's Robin outfit from the new 52 run, which is another really cool minifigure. And we also get our first and only Deathstroke in LEGO form, and it's another really cool minifigure. I love the torso print and the dual molded boots. And once again, this is another really good set for a really good price. You get a really fun Batboat build, which is my personal favorite, and you get 3 great minifigures, including the iconic Deathstroke. To buy this set currently new, it's going to cost you about £50 or $63. Up next, we have one of my favorite named sets ever, and that is Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas. This set contains 347 pieces and retail for £49.99 and dollars. The builds for this set are a Batmech for Batman, Wonder Woman's invisible jet, and a banana salesman in a delivery van. And it's one of the most random assortment of builds ever, but I really do love this set. The Batmech itself is really nice. I think this is one of the first ever superhero mechs we ever gotten, and now I do think the second Batmech we got in the Poison Ivy set is a lot cooler. For a first attempt, this is quite fun. It has the bat wings at the back, it has a net launcher and some stud-fire missiles. And I think the weakest build of the set is probably Wonder Woman's invisible jet. There's nothing really to the build that makes it too interesting. I do like the clear pieces, and it is fun to get it in LEGO form. And the banana truck is a nice little addition. I love the bananas in the back. The minifigures are probably once again the main standout of this set. We get the same new 52 Batman, which is a great minifigure, but it does come in a lot of sets. We get a new Wonder Woman who comes in her new 52 outfit, and I really like the printing on it and her crown piece in silver. We also get the Flash, who is a great minifigure. I love his helmet piece. The Banana Truck Driver is a really fun minifigure, and I love the printing on the torso. We also get Captain Cold, who's one of my personal favorite LEGO DC villain characters that we've ever gotten. I love the face printing and the torso printing and the parka he wears. It's a really great minifigure. And we also get Big Fig Grod, who is a unique mold, and he looks really great. Overall, I think this is another great set and it has some really cool different builds to it. However, I do think it is quite expensive for what you get in terms of build, but obviously having a new Big Fig mold took up a lot of the set's budget, and I think Gorilla Grodd is one of the coolest Big Figures we've ever gotten. To currently buy this set new, it's going to cost you about £47 or $61. So in pounds, it's actually cheaper to buy it now than when it first released. The next set we have to look at is the Black Manta Deep Sea Strike. This set contains 387 pieces and retail for £49.99 or $39.99. The builds for this set are a Bat Submarine, Black Manta Submarine, and a small part of Atlantis where you can kidnap Robin and put Aquaman's trident. Starting off with the Bat Submarine, it's a really nice design, and it's always nice to get a Bat vehicle which isn't a Batmobile. I think the standout build of this set is probably Black Manta's Submarine. I love the shape of it and the design, it looks really cool. And you also get a small build of Atlantis where you can hang your Robin minifigure where he's been kidnapped by Black Manta, and you can also place Aquaman's trident. But the standout of this set is definitely Black Manta's Shark, which has some missiles on the top of it. Taking a look at the minifigures, we get the new 52 Batman, who comes with a unique scuba mask face mold. We also get a Scuba Robin, who I love the face printing, the snorkel, and the flippers. We also get a Aquaman minifigure, who we saw in the Mr. Freeze set released a few years back, but it's still a nice minifigure. And by far and away the best minifigure of this set, and one of the best of the wave, is the Black Manta minifigure. It has an amazing new helmet mold, which looks so comic accurate. It's a really cool looking minifigure. And overall, once again, this is another fun set which has some fantastic minifigures. To currently buy this set new, it's going to cost you about £45 or $58, so not a massive price increase. And for our final set, we have the Darkseid Invasion. This set contains 545 pieces and retail for £59.99 or $69.99. The builds for this set are the Javelin, which is the Justice League spaceship, and we also get a hovercraft for Darkseid to ride. The Javelin itself is one of my favorite LEGO DC builds. They did a really great job designing it here. And this is the only time we've ever actually seen it in LEGO form. And the Darkseid hovercraft is another fun little build, which would be really fun for a younger audience. And for minifigures, we get the classic Superman. We get a new Green Arrow minifigure, which is the first Green Arrow figure they made since the Comic-Con exclusive. And this is based on his new 52 appearance, and he looks really good, although I do prefer the classic Robin Hood rip-off goatee look. We also get our first ever Cyborg released in the set, and he has an amazing new headpiece and really great torso and leg printing and a really great metallic color to him. We also get Hawkman, who has another really great helmet mold and some really cool printing and some nice wing pieces. And finally, we have one of my favorite DC villains and one of my favorite LEGO Big Figs, and that is Darkseid. He is a brand new molded piece and has some really great printing to him. And this is currently the only Darkseid ever released. And I think this is my personal favorite set of the wave. And similar to the Grodd set, it is quite expensive for the amount of pieces you get. But I think the design of the Javelin itself looks really, really fantastic, and getting a Big Fig Darkseid definitely makes it worth it for me. To buy this set currently new, it's going to cost you about £79 or $101. And that is it for what I think is the best DC wave ever released, because it gave us pretty much the main members of the Justice League, including the only Martian Manhunter released in a playset, as well as the only Hal Jordan Green Lantern in a playset as well. We also got tons of new villains who we've never seen in LEGO form again, like Deathstroke, Darkseid, Brainiac, and Captain Cold. And the sets themselves had lots of really fun builds like the Javelin, Brainiac's ship, and the Batboat. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think this is the best wave we ever gotten? Or is there a wave that you actually prefer? Let me know. As always, I hope you all have an amazing week. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. See you.